Hello, welcome. Good morning. Good to see everyone again. It's good to be back to be teaching Torah with all of you. That, of course, the Torah is the Old Testament, and it is the Bible that the Jewish people utilize, and this is what they live their life by. Also, that these special shuim, meaning the classes that you are learning, is also an honor for Altramis Mays. Altramis Mays was someone that I would dearly love, and she passed away recently. So I do these classes to honor her. And then a Jewish religious belief, religion, is that when a person passes away, when you do teach classes, when you give money, when you do good deeds, and that's done in their honor, that helps elevate their soul to the next level in heaven. So it is as if they were doing it for themselves. They were themselves doing it here. So this is why I'm teaching this as well, to help elevate her soul to a higher level, and God will have mercy on her and be gracious and, of course, compassionate towards us once we leave here as well. That hopefully that this will be done for me as well when I leave this world. But at the same time, if you know someone that has passed away or you love, if you share this video with them and they're able to change their life, that also will elevate their soul, because this is something you're doing for them that will elevate their soul to a higher level in heaven. And that will be attributed to you because you're the one that's passing or sharing this video, and that will help elevate their soul as well. Okay, so it's important that we understand how we can help our loved ones once they leave this world. It's traditionally, it's 1 year that they're going to be in what is called a court system in heaven, and then they're going to examine their deeds. And these things that we do will continue to add. It's like putting money in the bank. The more money in the bank you have, the higher status you become. So when we do these good deeds, again, we teach, we learn, and people transform their lives because of that. That credit goes to them. So again, she was someone that I love very much. She was someone I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, but God had called her home, and she was really a unique, special person. And the one thing that I loved most about her was that she loved the Torah. The Torah really was fascinated to her. We were learning together, and and I will miss that. I will miss having a spouse, someone that I love to learn about God. Because why? We are here temporarily. We don't know how long we're going to be here, but to have a spouse, to have someone who loves God, is the greatest gift God can give a man. To have a wife, a spouse that loves God. And I was blessed to have that, even though it was for a short period of time. I was completely 100% blessed. I have no regret, because how many people can actually say that they met their soulmate and they were able to learn about the Word of God together, study together, and they both loved it. It was just amazing to have someone like that in my life. And again, as I said, I will miss that very much. And again, her name was Artrinis Mays, and this is dedicated on her behalf and for her merits, for her to elevate higher in heaven. And so let's move forward, and we're talking about, and this is why this Shirim, this class is about Bitachon. Bitachon, it means trust, confidence in God. Now the title is, what is the real meaning of faith and trust? What is it really? We say that, I guess, casually, we hear it, we're thinking that, oh, I trust God. But how many people really trust God? And you're going to find out, do you really know what trusting God is? And do you have that trust? And this is what this lesson is about today. Again, thank you all for joining. And again, I want to say, of course, I used to teach with Joe. I missed her. I missed Joe. I'm no longer in Georgia anymore, so we're not doing this. God relocated me and sent me somewhere else. Now I am in Miami, Florida. This is where I am now until God changed it again, because, not many people can say their life turned out exactly the way they had hoped or thought it was going to happen. It simply doesn't exist. So for me, I have learned to live my life according to day by day, especially the passing of Artrinis Mays. It taught me one of the greatest lessons. We are not control of our own life or our own destiny, because God says clearly tomorrow is not promised. So therefore, we have to make the most. We have to make the most of what we have today. we have to value and cherish the people that are close to us, to the people that we say we love. Do not wait until you say, when I get there is when I'm going to be nice. When I get there, I'll buy you the house. When I get there, I get you the flower. When I get that promotion, that will go on vacation. No, every day with that person should be very special, as if it is your last day. This is how you need to treat people in your life that you say you love. You have to treat them as if today is the last day you're going to see them again. And you know what? I thank God I was able to do that, because I really did that. I really focused on her, and I wanted her to feel special. And this is one of the greatest gifts you can give anybody, and also yourself, knowing that you gave these people that you say you love your best every day. Okay? So make sure you practice that, because I promise you, you will regret. Because everyone who wait till the next day, or where they want to reach a landmark where they feel they're successful or comfortable, and that's when they're going to do B, most of these people don't get there, because there's no guarantee you'll be alive tomorrow to keep your promise. So treat every day, especially with your loved ones, as if it is the last day you're going to see them. So people don't know what the Bitachon, or faith, really means. They think they do, because it has been changed. Okay, that's not the real meaning of whatever it is you think it is. We're going to learn what it is. Okay, we have been misled by so-called leaders. Now again, not all these leaders did that intentionally. But again, it was translated in the wrong way when it was translated to different language, and it is led to believe to be something different. Okay, so my sisters, we had a conversation. My sister and I was talking about. She told me, Victor, we don't know the truth. The Jewish people are the one that have the truth, but we don't know it. And we live our life randomly. We really do, because we're not sure what is real, what's not real, what is proper, what is not proper, how to behave in certain situations. We don't know. We're just going by our own logic, human logic, by what we think this life is about, what we think should be the right move or the wrong move. But again, the creator of the world is God. He gave us an instruction manual. This is what is called the Book of War. The Old Testament is called the Book of War, the instruction manual, how to conduct ourselves in this world, how to behave while we are here. That's the purpose of this book. And a lot of people don't understand that. And we have to come to the point where we need to understand that there is no other way around this.